Hello, welcome. Let's get started. Let's warm up. Have some water if you need water and get some weights. And we're gonna do basic moves this morning. My name is Kelly, if you don't know me, and this is Maxwell. Let's get started. All right, so stand, let's warm up, stretch all the way up. And then bring your hands down to your thighs, around your back. Lower down and reach up. Do that again, do that 4 more times. Reach, hands on the thighs, and then around your back. There I am. All right, so now shoulders. Happy Friday, everybody. Good to see you, or good to have you on. Not seeing you. All right, now I'll go the other way. Now do a few reverse lunges. Reverse lunge, get your balance. Reach your arms up. There you go. Reach up. Now let's step side. So lunge side, lunge side. Sink your weight back into your hips. Do it 2 more times, and then 1 more time, and then sway your arms side to side, warming up the body. Good, now step to the back of your mat. And let's do a couple of walkouts. Let's actually do 4, okay? So hands on the mat, walk it out, or hands on the floor. And then walk your hands back in and lift up. Bring it down, walk it out, and walk it back in. And reach up. Good. Walk it out. And bring it back in. Excellent. Okay, so let's pick the shoulders up and roll them back. And then pick your leg up and roll it back. Or bring it back, opening up the hip. And now I'll go the opposite direction. So up and then over, up and then over. We have a beautiful day here in Tennessee. So excited about that. Happy it's Friday. All right, so now swing your leg like this. So get your balance. And if you sweep your arm the opposite way of your leg, you'll get your balance a little bit better. Then change legs. So opposite leg, sweep. Okay, so now let's get our heart rate up just a little bit. So to get the blood pumping, so air jump rope, turn the rope. 1 minute. Let's try to break a little bit of a sweat before we get started, or at least get our heart rate up. Turn your rope. 30 more seconds. Use your arms, don't just have them hanging at your side. Go bunny hop forward and back as you turn the rope. Now take it side to side, 15 seconds. Good, 5 more seconds. And walk it out. Grab your sweat. Towel, let me get a sip of water. Okay, let's start with, if you have a couple sets of weights or type, couple of weights, different weights, go with your lighter set. If you have one set, just grab that. And let's start with overhead press. So basic move, very important move. So stand feet apart just slightly, press into your feet, abs contracted, and contract your glutes just a little bit also. And then you're gonna press straight up. So your arms are right beside your ears. But turn the weight out at the top, like that. Good. Press up and then down. So full extension of the arm and then bring it down. So we're gonna do, let's do 12 reps. If you have lighter weight, so 6 more. It should be probably pretty easy. 7, 8, good. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Okay, so now going into front squats. So front squats just means the weight is more in front, of course. So your quads will get a little more work with your glutes. When you come top, squeeze your glutes at the top. Okay? So lower down as far as you can and then lift up. So the goal is to go lower than parallel. So do 12. 3. Good. Press into your feet. 4. Even your big toes. 5. The balls of your feet. 6. Good. 7. Slow and controlled. 8. Come on. 9. 10. 11. 12. Great. Okay, so now bent over row. I like to put one foot back. You could also do feet side by side. Shoulders back, shoulders retracted. And then you're gonna hinge forward. Bring the weight right here, right underneath the chest, and then pull it up. So you're bracing by contracting the muscles, your abs. So just below the navel, row it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Good. Okay, Romanian deadlift. So if you notice, we're going upper body, lower body, alternating. Roll your shoulders back. And we're doing all movement is both sides at the same time. No unilateral movement today. So let me show you from the side. So you're reaching in front of the shins and then lift up. So don't bend the knees or hips and squat. You're reaching the dumbbells in front of the shins, right there. Okay, let's do 6 more. Good. 5, 4, 3, good. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Put this down. So now we're going to go back through the 4 major moves again. If you have heavier weight, pyramid up in weight. If you have a couple of pairs of weights that are lighter, you can maybe put those together, right? And hold them in one hand. That'll actually help with grip strength. Overhead press. So right here, separate your feet just slightly. So pyramiding up in weight if you can, all right? Straight up, lift, up, 2, 3, going for 12, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great, so bring the weight down here, front squats, so back to that point. So you're gonna hold the dumbbells right here. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Here you're gonna bend at the knees, bend your hips, and sink your weight down, and go as low as you can. So the goal, again, is to squat lower and push through. So drive through the hips, drive through the heels first, and then the hips. 5, come on, 6, 7, slow and controlled, 8, 9, good, 10, 11, 12, bend over row. So stagger your stance if you were doing that, or feet wide. Opposite leg forward if you're staggering your stance. Weight right here. So you're gonna pull the weight right in front of the chest, up, clear the spine with your elbows, abs in, 3. So if my feet are side by side, it's like this, same thing. Work against gravity, pull right in front of the chest. 6, 7, good, 8, 9, you're doing great, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Romanian deadlift. So both legs on the floor, both feet on the floor, shoulders roll back, look forward. Your feet are underneath your hips, by the way, don't wide stance. It's about right there, okay? So you're gonna lower down as far as you can, safely, hinging forward, sticking your glutes back. 3, 4, shoulders back. 5, 6, squeeze at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. 11. One more. 12. Place these on the floor. Shake it off. Walk around. We're going to pyramid up in weight if you can. I will grab my next weight, which is 15s. If you can go up in weight, do that. If not, it's okay. We're going to stay with the same number of reps though. So pyramid up if possible. Overhead press to start with. So feet apart just slightly. Bring the weight up to your shoulders. And you're going to press up right beside the ears, straight up, straight arms. Here we go. Up. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 11. You should be feeling that one. 12 if you've increased your weight anyway. All right. Relax the arms down. And then we're going to go into front squats. So weight right in front of your shoulders like this. Feet apart just slightly. If you want to, turn your toes out. Here's the key thing. Don't let your knees buckle in whenever you're squatting. Press into your feet, abs contracted. Squeeze your glutes at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, 10, 11, one more, 12. Excellent. Bend over row. So feet apart like this, or you can stagger. Weight right here, pull it up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, excellent, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Romanian deadlift. So holding this weight, front of the hips, feet right, hip width apart. Press into your feet, lower in front of the shins. Right there as far as you can, abs in, and pull top. 1, 2, hinge forward. Abs in. 3, that protects your back. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. So that's the third round. We're gonna do one more round. So you can go up in weight if you have heavier weight. We'll do the same number of reps though. I'm gonna go up to 20 pounds and do all 4 moves. Be careful. Choose your weight appropriately for 12 reps. Building strength, definition. So grab the weight, or stick with the weight you have. Up here, lift it up. 12, 11, 10, 9, straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, alternate if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is a weight that's definitely my max weight for that many reps. All right, so building strength here. Feet apart slightly, weight up here, squats. Drive through your feet, your hips. 2, 3, last round. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, nice. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. If you've got really heavy weight, set it down for a moment. That definitely pushes my my level. Okay, so grab your weight, bend over row. Sweating. 1 foot back. Hope you are too. Hope you're having fun. Go. 12, 11, 10, abs in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Wipe your sweat. Okay, Romanian deadlift. We're gonna have enough time for one more round, so we'll have 5 rounds total. So the last round, you can choose your own weight. As if you weren't choosing the whole time. So I'm not gonna suggest you go heavy. You can go light on the last round if you want to, but let's finish this 4th round, Romanian deadlift. So feet underneath your hips, look forward, abs in. Carefully hinge forward and then pull. Press through your feet, drive through the back body. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, hinge forward, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. Great job. Okay, so put down that heavy weight, unless you want to do the final round with your heavier weight. All right, so choose your weight. 5th final round. Grab it. Overhead press. I'm going with 12-pound weights. That feels super light now that I did 20s. As you can imagine. 12 reps, okay? Let's do it straight up. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Front squats. So bring the weight right here. If you need to take a break, set the weight down for a moment. Front squats. Weight in front of your shoulders, palms facing each other. Here we go. Go low and press top. 2. Press into all 4 corners of your feet, or the heel and then the balls of your feet. Good. 4, 5, come on. 6, 7, 8, come on. 9, 10, 11, one more. 12. Great. Bend over row. Almost at Romanian deadlift. Feet apart, hinge forward, weight in front of your chest and pull. 1, 2, pinch your blades at the top. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Excellent. Last move, Romanian deadlift. This will finish our strength training. So here's a key to this. Flat back, abs contracted, shoulders back. And you'll reach your dumbbells in front of your shins as far as you can, but being careful, mindful, okay? So you don't have to touch the floor. So here we go. 1, pull it up. 2, 3, squeeze at the top. Stick your glutes back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic work, people. Put your weights away. Get some water. Nice work. Hope you broke a sweat. So let's stretch standing, all right? Grab or bend your right knee, bring the knee up, and rotate your foot. You can bring your hand to your hip for balance. Hope that was good for you. So we're really practicing those moves. Good to practice moves because you never really, especially as you age, it's always a practice to move correctly. So now quad stretch, hip flexor stretch. Hold your shoelaces, knees side by side. You can reach your arm up. Maybe put your hand behind your head. Here's your tricep stretch by pressing your head into your hand. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. And let your foot go. But then if you can hold your balance, crossing the ankle over your knee in this standing pigeon pose, where you're stretching your hip, the outside of the leg. Good. And now stand up, change sides. So first lift the knee up. So there's your lower back stretch, and then ankle mobility, rotating at the ankle joint, rotating the foot. Good, now hold. Now you're gonna bring it around to the back, reach for your shoelaces, heel to your glute, draw the knee towards the floor, and reach up. Or bring your hand to your hip. So heel to your glute, quad stretch, hip flexor stretch, shoulder back. There's your shoulder stretch. Good. Now bring that knee forward, let the foot go, leg forward, and sink down, trying to balance the whole way. Hold your ankle, press into your knee, flex your foot. Nice work. Good. Now lift up. Let's stretch the triceps. So bring your left hand behind your head, press your head into your arm, and reach for your elbow. So just a little bit of weight pulling on the elbow with your fingers. Great timing, you guys. We got 4 minutes to spare. So let's stretch our hamstrings a little bit more after you stretch the other tricep. Good. Okay, so we'll wide stance like this. And then bring your hands to your hips and hinge forward, just like when we're doing a Romanian deadlift. Reach your hands for the floor. If your hands don't reach for the floor all the way, you can put something so your hands have a surface. Let your head drop. Relax your shoulders. Straighten your legs so you feel the back of your legs stretch through the hamstrings all the way down to the knees and then the calves. Place your left hand between your feet and reach your right arm up. Breathe. Look up toward your hand. Place your right hand down and lift up your left hand. Push into the floor. Good. Now both hands on the floor. And let your head drop and hang long, relax the shoulders, and then we're going to roll up very slowly. One vertebra comes up, stacks on top of the other at the time. Reach your arms all the way up, look at your hands, and then lean over. You can put your hand down here for stability. Look up underneath your arm. Good job. And then let's reach up together, and then opposite side, reach up and over. Look up underneath the arm. Straighten your legs. Excellent. And reach up. Bring your arms down and give yourself the big hand. Thank you for showing up to the screen to my session. I appreciate it. So, and 30 minutes, boot camp for an hour for 60 minutes. It's all body weight, and we'll have a lot of fun. All right, so let's show up. Have a great Friday and leave comments, please. Leave me some thumbs up and leave comments. I appreciate it. Thank you.